What is going on, guys? Money Webby here, back again on Tuesday with a beautiful 15-game slate here tonight. Super excited about it. I got it broken down for you with 6 of my favorite plays on the slate. So before we get going, if you could show some love to the like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yesterday, hitters didn't do much. All of our guys on the top of some good orders just didn't get it done. I mean, that could happen sometimes in baseball. Some guys lining out, hitting into the outfield. Sometimes the ball just doesn't drop. We had the right pitchers. Chris Sale and Charlie Morton both did their thing. Chris Sale even had his win kind of blown away from him or taken away from him. In the ninth, they let up 2 runs when they were up by 1. Just needed to get the save. Didn't get it, though, for him, which really sucked. And then, like I said, the hitters didn't come through. Even Moncada got hurt and left with only 3 at-bats, I believe, and didn't get his 4th. So tough night with the hitting. Hopefully we can bounce back here. I have a feeling we will be able to. So let's get right into it, though. First guy up, I'm going to go with James Paxton. He's been a little bit disappointing in his first 2 games back from injury. Actually, he was pretty solid against San Diego, but not DraftKings-wise because he only pitched 66 pitches in that game. But against Toronto, I was expecting a little bit more. Let up a home run, only had 4 Ks in 4.2 innings. But now here against the Mets, I think he's going to bounce back here. So looking at the matchup, the Mets, most of their hitters, I would say, are better against right-handed pitchers, like their lefties at least with Conforto, McNeil, some of the other guys in the lineup just aren't that great against lefties. Pete Alonso is obviously someone you have to be worried about, but I feel just a little bit better against them with a lefty. And with Paxton and then them going to the AL, they got to trot out another hitter there that probably don't feel as comfortable with. And James Paxton, we know he has great strikeout ability, so really good for his upside on DraftKings. And his price tag is down pretty low to $10,100. But like I said, 33% K rate, it's 14.7% swinging strike rate. So when he's been out there, he's been generating a lot of swinging misses, good amount of Ks, and they're only implied 3.4 runs. So Vegas likes him a good amount, and I like him as well because we can save some money with another cheap pitcher. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my first guy. Then I'm going to go with Dakota Hudson. This guy, polar opposite, really not that much strikeout up, so at least he hasn't shown that in his career. But this guy I think could make some quick work of this Miami lineup just based on the matchup. He's been pitching pretty well recently, 12, 19, and 19-3 to the last 4. And for a guy at 6,200, I mean, that's not bad. If we get over 15 DraftKings points, I'll be pretty happy with it. And like I said, though, the matchup, though, is perfect. Hudson much better against right-handed batters. If you look at the splits, a 234 WOBA allowed to them this year. And even last year, he was better, 194 WOBA allowed to them. So really good splits, really kind of cuts down on those right-handed batters. And this Marlins lineup has like 6 out of their 8 batters being right-handed batters, not including the pitcher, obviously. So only 2 lefties. One of their lefties did get hurt in Neil Walker, and he was probably like their best lefty in the lineup, honestly. And they're only implied 3.5 runs. So Vegas likes him a good amount. 6,200 really helps you to save money and pay up for some hitters in Coors Field. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in there as my second guy. And I'm going to go after these guys in Coors Field, the guys that have the amazing power with Anthony RIZZO first up. Pretty damn obvious. Went off last night in Coors, 22 DraftKings points going against a right-handed pitcher here tonight that really did well against the Cubs in his first outing against, but I think he's going to struggle here. The Cubs going to get back after him after seeing him one start. It was his first start in the MLB. Sometimes that can give you a little bit of an advantage when the hitters aren't used to their stuff, but RIZZO had 3 at-bats against him, so he has a little bit of something to go off there. We'll be able to adjust, and I think he'll be able to adjust nicely in Coors Field. He has a 301 ISO versus righties on the year and 418 WOBA. They're implied 6.3 runs, so Vegas likes him. I like him as well. I'm going to lock in RIZZO there as my first guy. I'm going to go with Trevor Story here at 5,800. This guy is a guy on different level pretty much. I was going to say on steroids, but pretty much on steroids like with his numbers in Coors Field. If you look at the splits here, the guy, completely different hitter, 12.8 DraftKings points on average. Does have some stolen base ability against a lefty in Quintana. Could be a little bit tough, but Quintana has surrendered some stolen bases here and there. The Cubs have been actually pretty damn easy to steal on, so Story does have that potential. Struggled last night, but going against a lefty here tonight. Last year, extremely good power against lefties. The home runs have been down this year, against lefties, but he's still hitting the ball for really good hard contact. So I think that will kind of not neutralize, but kind of go back to normal a little bit. And he'll start hitting some more home runs, and that can easily start here tonight against Quintana, who is facing a major park downgrade going to Coors Field here tonight. So I'm going to lock him in there as my second guy. I'm going to pair him with Ian Desmond, a guy that's been extremely good against lefties. He hit like the longest home run of the year last night, pinch hitting against a lefty. Hit it like 480 feet or something like that. Crazy rope to left field. And this year against the lefties, the guy's been crazy good. 353 ISO against him, so extremely good power. And like I said, another guy, he hasn't been that much better at home, but if you look at his average, just 266, 267 average OPS up. The numbers are up. It's just that he was hitting a few more home runs on the road. But against a lefty here in Coors Field, I like him a good amount there. Another team, heavy run total, obviously, in Coors, 5.6 runs implied. So I'm going to lock him in there. So you got the trio there. I think 3 of the best chances to go deep in that matchup, and obviously better price with Ian Desmond rather than another guy over 5,000 as our third guy. For my final hitter, I'm going to go with Clint Frazier here. Clint Frazier, if I could speak correctly, is 4,000 here against the lefty. Another hitter that's been very good against the lefties with this power, 306 ISO this year against them. And Jason Vargas pitched a gem last start, but I think he's going to come back to earth. He was extremely bad last year against right-handed batters, allowed 1.9 home runs per 9 to them last year. And also Vargas, he pitched against the San Fran Giants last game. Obviously, this is a big difference in the lineup. The Giants don't have that much power, could really kind of work them a little bit easier, but against a Yankees team that can kill you with one swing of the bat, and especially in Yankee Stadium, big park downgrade, I think he's really going to struggle, and Clint Frazier hopefully will be leading that charge against him here. I think the price is really good at 4,000, and he's been moving up the lineup a little bit as well. So at 4,000, like him a good amount. I'm going to lock him in there as my final guy. So that's the money 6. You got James Paxton, Hudson, you got 3 bats in Coors Field. So if Hudson really can hold his own and Paxton can bounce back from his injury and start showing his elite stuff, this could be an extremely good night for us. So I'm feeling very good about it. Go ahead and drop a like if you are as well. Let's try to get over 70 likes. If we can hit that, that'd be amazing. Thank you. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to start uploading some more fantasy football content as well to preview some guys heading into the season if you guys are interested in that. You can leave a comment in the video saying you're interested, or just let me know like what you want to see. If you want to tweet at me at MoneyWebby for any kind of ideas for videos I could do there. But good luck here tonight. Hope you win some money, and we'll see you back here again next time.